Oh, we gonna get blown out.
Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the second of three to start the week between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Yankees. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Eduardo Chavez is on the mound for game two. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're going to look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. This last three starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
So digging in now, Roger Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of the series.
And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And that's into the corner, of foul ball and right. On the ground to the right side. And the throw first is in time, 1 gun. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting. Anybody get your eye, Dan?
We'll see if Miguel's a difference maker, as he often is. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
At the plate for Polanco, only 1 hit for him in his last 4 ball games. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And there is our officiating crew with this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Roy, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. No surprise from this manager. Infield overloads the right side as they'll try to force the hitter to avoid the shift. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
The first baseman, Mario Hernandez.
Up next for Minnesota, Mario Hernandez. And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team. And this is low, 1. Just getting started here in the Bronx. Hard hit ball to short. McCarthy scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down go the Twins in order. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Frankie Mantis will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
Striding into the box, Mark Bright. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken up in the zone. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, despite that loss last time out, they're still on a pretty nice run as they won 6 in a row prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start with. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1 and 2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Danny, any thoughts?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Aaron Judge has in store. This guy's a member of the 500 home run club. Now, that club isn't as exclusive as it used to be, but that's a lot of dingers. Appreciate this guy. It's going to be fun to watch him hit. He's one of the all-time greats.
1 and 1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
Nope.
3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third, the right fielder,
Now batting, Aaron Judge. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Rice, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about it. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
He's going to be forward too late. That's a stolen base. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, man, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early in the game this time, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
2 out here in a row in second. Hit field up the middle to his left. Polanco throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error as the side is retired. Yanks leave 1. We are still scoreless. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game.
Gleyber Torres.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters that try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
2-0. Torres is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you can close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Wimberly is there, and he has it for the first out.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense tonight. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.